People love Red Dead Online for many reasons. It could be the moonshine business, or the bounties, or collecting items, or messing around, or just going around killing everyone, getting a massive bounty on you. For me, it's gotta be the hunting. Something about Red Dead 2's hunting is always enjoyable. It's a good way to make money, it's relaxing, and it's satisfying when you get a 3-star kill. So why not do something absolutely crazy that no one has ever done? Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Colada, and today I'm going to show you how much money you can possibly make by killing and selling 10,000 animals in Red Dead 2 Online. This is hands down the most craziest thing that I've ever done on YouTube, and also probably my entire gaming career. As you can see, I made a list of all the small, medium and large animals. Don't mind my dodgy spelling and grammar, but of course this isn't just all the animals, as we will add on more as we go on. This is just all the animals that I could think of at the time I made this list. I'm also going to be taking into account of animals' meat, like the big game meat, and also the pork as well, also all the other meats of course. And the items as well, like the feathers, or the teeth, or the horns, and etc. This is just to maximise the most amount of money you can possibly get while hunting. But enough said, let's get into it. I can hunt wherever I want, but I'll be mainly hunting up by Strawberry as bears, does, deers, foxes, rabbits, and many other spawn up there, but again I can hunt wherever I want, like the snow or the desert. I will be also allowed to kill animals in farms, like chickens, sheep and cows too. It's not really hunting, but it's good for money, and I'm still killing animals nonetheless. I do need to be careful of players, as many do spawn up in the desert like Tumbleweed for some unknown reason, I don't know why, and many will grief you. I've killed about 100 animals so far, and with the small animals, we're doing pretty good, as you can see right here with the amount of money we've made. Also got 2 3-star animals, which are really good, as you do need a vermin rifle to get them, and you're not always going to get 3 stars. I don't have enough room for one page, so I have put smaller animals like armadillos, badgers and muskrats will go in this category. I don't have enough room, so that's just a bit unfortunate. With medium animals, I'm mainly going to get 1 stars, but honestly, the meat is coming in clutch with $61 already. That's really good. Also with large animals, as you can see, I haven't really got a lot, so we're going to keep hunting. Also for rabbits and others, I didn't really know if I should put them in medium or small, as with rabbits you can skin them, but they go in your pocket, so bit of a weird one, but I put them in small. I can definitely tell I'm pissing off Harriet a lot now, because as soon as I'm about to skin this rabbit, she summons a bear on me. And this is why, ladies and gents, Gus is way better. But to be fair though, Harriet is doing triple cash and XP as I'm playing this right now, meaning that legendary samples are worth over $100. Speaking of legendary animals, after selling to Gus, I was on my way to Strawberry to sell all the meat that I've gathered, and a ZZ Beaver spawned out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't even gonna take into account of legendary animals until now. Also with smaller animals like squirrels or birds, I love how you can just shove them in your pocket, just saves so much time. Also taking into account of farm animals like cows, sheep and pigs knock off a lot of animals, but I will be focusing on them mainly just whenever I'm near Valentine or Emerald Ranch. We're at the 1,000 kill mark, and this is all the small animals, and as you can see, we added quite a lot more on, and we'll be getting a lot of 3-star animals. I cannot complain. Most of those 3 stars are like muskrats or rabbits or squirrels, but I can't complain. Now for the medium animals, as you can see, I killed quite a few of sheeps. I mean, they are 3 to 2 stars, so I'm not complaining, and this will be the golden ticket for money, especially with the meat. You get like $24 per meat like stack, so I'm not complaining. Now with the large animals, there's not really a lot to go on, apart from the fact is I'm going to be mainly hunting for crocodiles and cows, because crocodiles, they're like $5 per like 3 stars, so it's not that bad, but apart from that, not really a lot to go off really. Now for the legendary animals, this is a new category of course, and the only proper one are the 2 ZZ Beavers. The rest are just Harriet missions that I do when I log on. But as you can see, after killing 13 legendary animals, $400 is not that bad. And of course, this is all the animals that we have killed. If I do sound different from now, it's because I'm using a brand new mic that I got weeks after killing 1,000 animals. But anyways, when I was up in Emerald Ranch killing sheeps in the night like usual, this person just randomly decided to help me skin the sheeps. It was a little confusing because I didn't know if I should counter as I didn't kill the animals, but he's still helping me, and I'm still getting the skin, but not the meat. But this guy saved me about 10 minutes, so thank you. So thank you, Nashboy2009. If you are watching this video, I highly appreciate it, so thank you so much. But since you've seen a nice person, let's teach some griefers not to mess with me. During this teaching, I killed him so many times that he got to the other side of the mountain. I killed him 11 times, he killed me twice. Just let me skin my sheeps. And it happened again when I was just riding my way up to Blackwater. I think the moral of the lesson is, don't try to grief me when I'm doing nothing wrong. If you want to kill people, call to arms exists, because if you grief me, then I'm going to grief you 20 times worse. Anyway, since I've been at this for so long, I'm on a new month, meaning that a new bonus is out, that being 2 times XP, cash, and gold from legendary bounties. So every 2 hours, I go and do one since I need the gold anyways. And when going back to my usual area to hunt, I encounter a headless ambush? Yeah, I don't understand. Anyways, I'm at the 2,500 kill mark, and as you can see, we have got quite a lot of kills with the rabbits and the other smaller animals. Of course, we have got a lot of 2 stars because when you kill a smaller animal with a verminal rifle, you're going to get good, even if it is small. But the only time you're going to get perfect is with like, the rabbits or the muskrats, or the turkeys or the raccoons. Also, the money from the meat has been going well thanks to the rabbits, but it's a little confusing with the stringy meat because for the medium animals, they do also drop stringy meat as well, so it's a little confusing. And for the medium animals, I cannot complain whatsoever. The money from the meat is absolutely insane, and from the skins as well. You ain't gonna get a lot of items for the medium animals unless you kill wolves for their hearts, or the pigs for their fat, or even the bucks for the antlers. Also, with the different stars, it does depend on what you do find. I have been lucky to find a lot of 3-star bucks and deers, but again, it all depends on what you do find, and also, you're not always going to be 100% accurate, so you might lose some value as well. For the larger animals, I'm not always going to be going for them. If I am, it's only for the alligators or the cows, and I'm most likely going to be only killing them for the 3 stars. Also, for the grizzly bears, it's a little weird to see more than the black bears, because I swear to God, I always see one black bear when going up to Gus and Strawberry to sell all my items, but it's fine. It's weird, but it makes sense at the same time. I'm always going to be most likely going to go for grizzly bears anyways. Money-wise, I'm a bit disappointed, but again, it makes sense because I'm not always going to go for large animals. And for the legendary animals, I am so surprised. We have come across a few ZZ beavers and even some sun gators as well, which I can't complain whatsoever. But thanks to Harriet Missions for making me do all these, but also you do see a lot of the golden spirit bears as well. It's because I only go for them because if I see one, then it's an easy $50 for the skin. Other than that, I cannot complain whatsoever with the money that we've got from legendary animals. Now, from this point onward, I'm not going to be showing you the 5,000 kills or the 7,500 kills, as this video is not only long as it is, but I've been doing this since June. It's now October now. So let's go straight to the results. Now, these are all the quality and small to legendary animal kills. I'm honestly surprised we got more 3-star than 1-stars. I generally thought we'd get more 1-stars, but then again, I think a lot of the 2-stars did help with that as well. But then again, I did mainly go for like the sheeps that will give me like the 2 stars and 3 stars, and also for the alligators, I only hunted for the 3 stars. I'm also quite surprised I've killed more medium animals than I did with small. I generally thought I would kill more smaller animals, but no, I haven't. But then again, sheeps do count up with that as well. And for legendary animals, just remember, I did mainly go for the Harriet mission, so I'd probably go and say about at least 20, maybe less, legendary animals were actually proper legendary animals. But yeah, I'm not complaining about any of this stuff. This is just, you know, facts, so there's nothing really important here, just all the animal kills. Now, this is all the money that we got from the small, medium, large, and legendary animals. Just remember, I'm counting the skin, the items, and the meat as well. Honestly, I'm not surprised that medium got the most. Again, I did kill a lot of sheeps, and also bucks did help a lot out with that money as well. Also the meat as well, I've got a lot of meat from the mediums as well. Just remember, this does depend on what you get, so it depends on how many bucks you kill, or what quality is, you know, the animal's skin. So it all goes down to how much that much money is. I'm quite surprised that I got nearly 6 grand just from the legendary animals, as I only killed like 160, so I'm quite surprised about that. And this is all the money that I got from skin, meat, and items. Honestly, I'm not surprised with the meat and the skin, but items, I'm a bit surprised really, but then again, it depends on what you get. Like, I did get a lot of turkey feathers that don't really sell a lot, so That's probably why. But like I said before, it depends what you get for skin as well, like what quality you get, with that as a 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. And for the meat as well, it depends if you get, large game meat or small game meat or any other meats. But in total, I got $45,378.38. And here are all of the small, medium, large, and legendary stats if you want to look at them. I'm honestly surprised that I even played this far, did all 10,000, because I was going to stop at 2,500 because I just got so bored of it, but I continued pushing through, and honestly, I don't regret it whatsoever. I found it extremely fun to do. So the question is this worth it? And I'm going to say yes, actually, because you get 45 grand or near enough 45 grand, and it does depend on honestly what you hunt for and what quality you get. But I'm going to definitely say this is worth it, but just be prepared because you will spend a very long time doing it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I would highly appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And yes, I'm asking for both because this video took me 5 months to do and this was my longest video to make. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!